Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Kevin Silva with Viralizers.com, and in this video, I'm about to show you how YouTube's epic, game-changing update is going to mean more traffic, more leads, and more money in your pocket for you and your business. YouTube has just made what I believe is possibly the biggest game changer in social media history, okay? Normally when one of these social media sites make a change, it normally means that we're losing some things, right? I mean, they change the design and everything looks screwed up, or they're taking away access to our fans, followers, whatever. But with YouTube, YouTube has just done something that is an absolute game changer. They have just given us a feature that will allow the people who watch our videos to get to our websites with one click. And when I show you this, you're almost not going to believe it. And the best part about it, it's absolutely free and it takes seconds to implement. But before we move on, I just want to mention something really quickly, which is on the bottom part of this video where you see the Viralizers logo. In that bar going across, you're about to see an annotation pop up. In the annotation, you're going to see that it's going to say, click here to register for the free YouTube Annotation Formulas webinar. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to click on that pop-up on that annotation, which is going to bring you, it's going to open up a new tab. All right. So the video will continue to play, but it's going to open up a new tab. And in 2 seconds, you can register for a free webinar that I'm putting together that's going to show you how to add calls to action and use the annotations so that you can build your list and get people over to your site like I'm doing right now, right? I'm mentioning to you that the video is you're going to see an annotation pop up and you should click on it. See how I'm pointing it out to you? These are the type of things that I'm going to be teaching in this webinar. And there's a lot more that I can teach you. There's only so much I can cover in a YouTube video though, right? So just wanted to mention that. So sometime throughout this video, you need to click on that, go register for the webinar so that once you've implemented everything I'm teaching you in this video series, you'll then be able to jump on that webinar and you'll learn all sorts of formulas that you can then apply to this feature. Okay, so now let's head over to YouTube so I can show you all the new things that we're going to be able to do on account of YouTube's epic game-changing update. All right, so here we are, youtube.com, and what you're looking at right now is the settings section of YouTube, okay? So if you go into YouTube, you go to YouTube settings, here's what you're going to be looking at, and here's what I want to show you. In the left-hand section, okay, on the left sidebar, I should say, under channel settings, we have over here features, monetization, defaults, in-video programming, and then associated website. Now, associated website and the in-video programming, these have been up for a while, okay? Now, the associated website is one where we didn't really know what it was going to do. It was there. You could associate your website with your channel, but we didn't know why. Why was it there, right? Well, now we do, and it's an epic game changer. So let me just show you something. So if I come over here to features, here's what I want to do. See if you could pick which one of these is going to be the game changer that we're talking about in this video. So if we look at the features, we'll see over here, one, monetization, where you can monetize videos by letting Google run ads on your site. Next, unlimited uploads. Next, external annotations. Next, custom thumbnails. Content ID appeals. Unlisted and private videos. Which one of those stuck out to you? Which one of those made you say, huh? Look at number 3. External annotations. Link annotations to your associated websites or merchant partners. Guys, YouTube.com has just updated its site to now allow us as content creators to add annotations. You know those little speech bubble things that pop up? Well, we can now add annotations to our videos that link to our website. This is huge, okay? Now, obviously, if you know some kick-ass formulas, which believe me when I tell you, there are formulas that will get you so many views, it's not even funny. And YouTube, in video, I should say, in 2013, is going to be so much bigger than we can even imagine. That it's just nuts, okay? Just take whatever, the craziest possibility that you can imagine of how big things are about to get and how crazy things are about to get. And I'm just talking, not just talking about video, but I'm just talking about internet marketing in general and times it by 1,000. That's honestly what I believe is about to happen. I feel like we have no idea. We can't even comprehend how crazy things are about to get with everybody now having smartphones and, being able to watch YouTube on your TVs and so on. Now, there's another thing that I want to talk to you about, which is in-video programming. At the end of this video, I'll touch on that and I'll give you a quick preview of what those are, but I'll be doing a multi-part series, okay, which you can access at Viralizers.com. This is part 1, where I'll show you external annotations. However, there's a few parts to doing this, okay? You got to do a couple of things to be able to activate this. Now, this right here, I found out about because, I'm on top of this stuff, guys. When I tell you I'm on top of it, I am on top of this. I knew about this weeks ago, but the problem was this little light right here wasn't lit up. I started a forum. I mean, we were in there. I contacted YouTube. I gave them the link to the forum saying, hey, we're waiting for this. And tonight, just got the email. I just got the response in the forum. YouTube finally made the update, so now we can add this. I haven't even tested this yet, guys, because I wanted you to see it live. So I haven't even gotten the chance to implement this on my own account. Now, when it comes to your associated website, just one thing I want to mention real quick. You can only associate one website right now, but YouTube says that they're going to allow us to associate multiple websites with your channel, with the same channel. For right now, we can only associate one domain, and that's the only domain we will be able to link to in Annotations. But let me tell you why this is so much bigger than being able to do the workaround, which I put out a video a few months ago on how to put free ads on your YouTube videos. You could do an overlay ad by, doing a promotion, all this stuff. You have to go to AdWords, create an ad, and you could get a little pop-up ad that links to your website. The problem with that is the people watching your video that don't know you, they just came across your video, they don't know that that ad belongs to you, the content creator, the person who they're listening to right now in the video. The annotation, however, they do know belongs to the person that created the video. They're going to be a lot more likely to click on the annotation for part 2 or to get a free report, to get a free webinar. Think about all the possibilities. Think about on every single video now, you're going to be able to put an annotation pop-up. You can have one that literally goes from the beginning of the video, from the start of the video, all the way to the end. A little pop-up there that says, click here to get part 2 of this series. Click here to get a free report, to, opt into our evergreen webinar. Well, you don't tell them it's evergreen, but you know what I'm saying. Think about the possibilities with this. And now you understand why I'm calling this the biggest game changer. Listen, Facebook, I love Facebook, but come on now. We have to run ads to build up a fan base. Then we have to pay more money to run more ads so that the posts that we make to our fan page can be shown to the fans of our fan page. Does that make sense? I mean, they literally charge us money to build up a fan base and then charge us money to contact that fan base. That's absolutely insane. It's not cool. Usually when a social media site comes out with an update or a feature, it usually means, oh no, what do they do now, right? However, here, YouTube has just done something that's absolutely mind-blowing. They've just done something, in my opinion, that could hurt them, right? Because now we're not going to want to do monetization. We're not going to want to let them run ads on our videos when it could be blocking our annotations. This is taking traffic from YouTube.com to my website, away from their website, right? These people are going to be watching your video on YouTube, click on the annotation, they're going to go to your website and leave YouTube. So, whether it's a smart move on YouTube's part, who cares? It's awesome for us, and that's all that matters. So now let's jump in and let me show you how we activate this on your account. Now, I'm going to have a whole series on how to do this, right? Because there's a couple of things that you need first of all. If we come over here to the associated websites, we'll see that you must be a part of YouTube's partner program. Okay, you see that? You have to be a part of YouTube's partner program. You also must verify your channels as the official representation of your brand on YouTube. And you also have to be in good standing. Once we do that, we're going to get this blue bar, which I'm finally going to be able to get today, which I haven't clicked yet because I wanted to do this live so that you could see it. Once we do that, when we go to add an annotation, which I'll show you how to do in this video, we'll be able to add associated website and link to my website, right? Which you'll be able to go do yourself. So let's jump right in and let's do this. So what we want to do is come over here to the settings area, okay? Now, the first thing you want to do is go to the associated website, and you'll put in your domain, you'll click on, submit, and then you'll have to verify it, which again, I'm going to create another video series. I'll have a whole series walking you through this type of stuff. Once you've verified your website, which they give you instructions to do, once you've done that, you'll come over to the features section. And in the features section over here, see how it says partner verified? Yours is probably going to say verified. There's going to be a button that you can click that says verify. You'll have to click that. They'll ask you to put in a phone number, and then they'll text message you a cell phone number. They'll text message you a code. You put it in, boom, you're verified. Once you've done that, okay, and the first step would have been become a partner. So you go to youtube.com/partners and you would become a partner. Then you would do this stuff. But once you've done that, now what we can do is go over to our video manager. And then over here, so I'll just grab a video. So I'll come over here, I'll find the video that gets a lot of views. So here's one that got 2,000. So here's one that gets 8,181 views so far, okay? So I'll click on edit this one. Actually, look at the next one, 30,000 views. I should have done that one, huh? Well, anyway, I'll come to this video, right? So we'll come over here to annotations. Now, when we come to annotations, there she is. Guys,
hey, what's up,
I've
guys?
been waiting for that blue bar now for weeks, okay? Literally, I've been waiting for it for weeks. I've been in forums on YouTube trying to get this activated for us. And finally, I was able to contact support, get them to come into the forum and tell us that it was coming. So now, see this right here? Enable your account for external annotation links. I'm going to click on enable. Over here, it says your use of external links in annotations will comply with AdWords policies, YouTube ad policies, and YouTube community guidelines. Do not use external links in annotations to redirect traffic across domains. Any violation of these policies may result in removal of the feature and or termination of your YouTube account. So we're going to say, I accept, and voila.
Hey, what's
external
up, guys?
links is now enabled successfully. So what I could do now, okay, is I could put this, say right in the beginning. I'll come over here to add annotation, and I could choose which type of an annotation I would like to add. Do I want to do a speech bubble? Do I want to do a note? Do I want to do a title, a spotlight? So if I do title, okay, over here I can say click. Oh, what we'll do is, okay, there we go. Click. All right, so I'm going to bring this size down to 48. So I can come over here and do click here for more videos. All right, I'm just doing this. I wouldn't do it that big, but I just want to show you how this works. Okay, I could do that in black text, and I could bring this down. I could put that right there. Now, actually, you wouldn't be able to do title. I'm sorry. That one wouldn't work, and here's why. You see how down here at the bottom where it says start end? See how it doesn't have the link? There should be a link over there. Let me show you what I'm talking about. If I go to speech bubble, okay, if I change this to a speech bubble, okay, there we go. So now in the speech bubble one, see over here where it says link? When I check this off, okay, and I scroll down over here, see where it says video? You're going to click on this drop down menu and voila. See right there, associated website, baby. So what that does is when we come over here and we put http://www.viralizers.com. Okay, see, boom. See how it was about to give me an error, like in red, but now it says it's cool. Over here, you could see that when they click on this, see that arrow that tells them when you click on this, this is going to open in a new window. So even though they're going to click on that and be brought to your website, the video will continue to play on a separate tab and or window, okay? Depending what type of, browser they're using. So what we can do is come over here. Now, what I'm going to do is I have two annotations, you see? I have the first one, which is title, click here for more videos, and then I have the speech bubble. I'm going to come over here to the click for more videos. I'm going to highlight that, okay? And now I'm going to click on trash, okay? I want to delete that one. You want to make sure that you're cleaning things up, because if you add annotations, they'll be published, they'll be saved, and before you know it, you have like 10 annotations from just screwing around. So make sure you keep it nice and clean. I'm going to come back to the speech bubble. Over here, I'm going to say click here to, register for our free online workshop. Guys, this is so cool. You have no idea. This is going to be so big for marketers like us. Being able to, now don't get me wrong, I already had a workaround for this. I have a free video out there that shows people how to do this by using overlay ads, right? You know, the little ads that pop up. But the thing is, those were ads, okay? The people that watch our videos on YouTube who just happen to find our video, they have no idea that that overlay ad that's popping up is an ad by us. They automatically are going to assume that that's just some, you know, BS ad that's just popping up on them. They don't know that that's an ad that we put there. Now, the annotation, however, they will know that is from us. Now, there is a couple other things that YouTube is allowing us to do now, which is just even cool. Well, I won't say cooler than this because I think this is the coolest, but there's something that's right up there with this, which I'll show you in that video series that I keep talking about, which you can access, by the way, by going to viralizers.com. But what we could do over here is we can highlight this text. We can, you know, we could make it bigger if we like. We can go up to 28. We can make this black. I can even change the background color of that thing there. So if I change the background, now I can come back and change this to white. I can grab these edges. I can make this, you know, bigger. I can go like that. I can grab and drag this down. Okay. And now what I could do is over here where it says stop. So right now I have this set up to start at 10 seconds in. So I might want to bring that down. I might want to say, no. I want you to start. As soon as the video starts, I want you to stop. Okay. So I could bring this down, bring this down, bring this down. And maybe I should just do this, right? 0.00. Okay. So it's going to start with the video over here. End. I can say end at 15 seconds. Or, you know, 30 seconds in. I can say don't end. I can grab this over here at the edge. I can drag it all the way across, and I can say the whole video, I want that baby parked right there. I want them to be able to click that, come to my website, and register for a free webinar. Register or opt in for my free report. Guys, as you've seen on my videos, I have one video, 30,000 views. Let me show you. One of my clients, actually, I'll just tell you, one of my clients, because I wouldn't want people to reverse engineer what I taught him to do, but one of my clients, over 400,000 views on his YouTube videos, which any of you that are in my programs, you know, you've met Irvin, over 400,000 views in less than 12 months, okay, using a completely free strategy. This is huge. If you use the right techniques, you implement, and there's tons of techniques out there. You don't have to follow just my formulas. There's tons of formulas out there and tons of great teachers teaching ways to get your videos to rank. This right here just made getting your YouTube videos to rank so much more, so much more of a priority on your list. I mean, this could be your biggest source of traffic, not just views, not just brand building anymore. Traffic. This will now result in traffic if you do what I'm showing you to do in this video. But once you're done editing this annotation, we'll click on publish. It says now it's been published. I can click on it here. And sorry, I didn't mean to cut off, but I'm going to be showing you something else before I end this video. But I just want to finish up what we're doing here first. So let's take a look at what the video looks like. All right. Anytime. All right, boom. So
Hey,
you
what's
see
up,
that?
guys? This is Kevin Silva from...
So you see that, guys? So now, see that advertisement? That advertisement. So now what that means is no longer will I allow YouTube to pay me 10 cents or 12 cents per click. Monetization, I mean, this is a bad... In my opinion, this could be a huge move or a really dumb move on YouTube's part. You know, I'm not complaining, but obviously for them, it's gonna make people like me say, wait a second, I'm done. I'm not gonna allow YouTube to run ads on my videos and pay me 10 cents per click, when now I rather have them clicking on my annotation and going to my website, right? Rather you get 10 cents or rather you get somebody coming to your website, entering your funnel. So monetization should now be shut off. You'll have to use your determination on which videos should stay which. But you see that right there? Did you notice how that annotation was up before the video started playing? Now, with all that said and done, though, let's implement the #1 test and the thing I've been dying to do now ever since I heard they were going to be launching this feature, which is let's click on the annotation. So somebody comes here, they start watching my video, and they see this annotation. Click here for more videos. Hopefully, I'm going to do a much better job of writing a kick-ass, enticing headline that grabs them and makes them have to click. And once they do, let's check it out. And isn't that a beautiful thing? I think that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. And guys, listen, yeah, on Facebook, we can share links and we can do this. Videos rank inside of Google. Our Facebook posts don't. Okay, so it's not the same thing as sharing a link on Facebook as sharing a link in your video. When somebody watches your video, they're not looking at 14,000 other posts. Okay, so like on Facebook, you share a post with a link, and there's 10 other posts to pick from. We can get these videos to rank #1. They're ranked by themselves. We can target them. Video marketing is huge. All right, and it's going to be epic in 2013. If you thought it's been big up until now, that's nothing compared to what's about to happen in 2013. YouTube is about to become bigger than we ever could imagine. Everything is about to become bigger than we ever could imagine. And this right here is going to be a huge play for us.